Hey guys, it's Tempi and welcome back to another game of League of Legends. And again, I'm joined by this lovely and fluffy person named DjDavie.
Hello. I'm lovely, I'm fluffy, and I want meow, 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 meow.
No, no meowing.
I got it out before the game started.
True. But we are trying to be serious about this. We're trying to get in. So we're following one of our ex-colleagues from Censored Gaming, Gregor C, who is on Lux in the red team. So we have Lux, we have Singed, Sheriff Caitlyn, Warring Kingdoms Xin Zhao, and Hextech Janam.
And on the blue team, we've got a traditional Lee Sin, Vladimir, Ari, Nami, and Dragon Slayer Vayne. So this should be an interesting fight with the whole.
Yeah, should be interesting.
Composition
Ooh,
of the team.
Singed Jungle. I've seen Singed Jungle in the Croatian LAN, League of Legends LAN party, LAN tournament, and it was a fun game. Just a few viewers from the audience, few audience members, and the members from the teams that are fighting against each other, competing in the tournament. And must say, I'm not impressed by a Singed Jungler.
I'm guessing maybe a Singe jungle for this this exact person might work out, because I know Singe can be a real pain in the arse, really. But we'll have to see as the game plays out, as they are taking positions in the usual early game way, as it looks like they're going round their buffs, and the whole blue team are moving on their. Which one is it in the bottom lane for the blue team? Is it the blue buff?
Red buff.
Red buff. So the blue team are hovering around their red buff and taking positions in the lower half, as we also see Lee Sin taking position around the red team's blue buff.
Yeah, Xin is around red team's blue buff, so he's protecting that, while everyone else is around the blue buff, red team's blue buff, so they can wait and help Singed with a bit of leash. We have a DC that will hopefully be sorted soon, as Lee Sin is just waiting for that 155 timer to go off so that the Elder Lizard shows up.
As this early game usually plays out, it's very quiet for the first couple of minutes as the buffs spawn, unless one of the teams gets a bit daring and decides to go for an early invade, as we have seen in previous games. To be honest with you, it's a tactic that has been known to be played.
True.
So here we go.
They're moving towards top. Vladimir having a bit of a late connect, I think, or just is waiting for something. Maybe a bit of gold to buy potion. Is moving towards his top as well.
As Lee Sing has started working on his buff, takes it nicely. A nice red buff for Lee Sing right there. I do like the whole skin that he's carrying with the whole taekwondo-y short.
Yeah, well, because he's a monk and he fights and he's a blind monk, every skin is some sort of a martial art type of skin. You have a Bruce Lee skin, which is the Dragon Fist Lee Sin. You have Muay Thai Lee Sin, which is the Thai boxing, and it's my favorite because it reminds me of my dad and Thailand. So
As there's a bit of an altercation on top lane, Vladimir getting in trouble, having to back away. Middle lane, Gregory's taking some serious damage as Lux having to back off as well, because from my experience as Ari does get some serious damage laid down. As in in trouble, first blood Lee Sing getting in there, Vladimir with the assist. Vladimir was in a bit of trouble, jumps out of the top lane, jungle area to get the kill. First blood, 3 minutes just gone. That was an interesting first blood.
it really was, and right as you were saying that and it happened and the camera started moving everywhere else, my friends decided to call me for a game of League of Legends, but I think they heard you and went, oh, oops, click call from Maya, so I need to remember to put those do not disturb signs.
That would work. When we're working, it should be happening. So, meow. I blame you.
Yeah, well, I don't mind. It's a live audience in any case, but they did kill the call, so it's fine because they will be talking about League of Legends because they're playing it.
Dilemma indeed. As we see bottom lane, Nami and who is that? Oh, is it Vayne? Yeah,
Yes,
Vayne and
Vayne.
Nami are pushing bottom lane rather well. keeping it up to that outer turret on top lane. As it looks like Ari's in trouble, Lee Sin comes in and causes trouble for Lux. Lux is getting some serious damage taken there. Lux flashes out behind the turret. Lee Sin taking some damage there, but manages to get another shot in on Lux.
Ari flashed as well there. Not sure if that was smart. I know she wanted a kill, but next
What's that really
fight.
safe? As Jenna puts that Hurricane down in the bottom lane, not really causing much problems there, as Nami is camping out in that bush at the bottom. As we see Singe moving back into the jungle, I thought Singe was actually going to take bottom lane there for some strange reason.
No, thankfully Caitlyn returned. She sorted her disconnect issues. She's 2 levels behind, so she needs to catch up really fast and play safe.
Definitely needs to play safe, definitely needs to use her support to help out as Nami gets a bit of an interaction going on there. But Singe is trying to take advantage as, there we go, Lee Sin has been taken down. Unfortunately, he was really low and he just got absolutely handed to him. As Xin Xiao on top lane has problems with Vladimir. Vladimir's getting taken out there. That's very unfortunate there.
And Vladimir's having problems with Xin Zhao. He's been poked to death. He's been leaking everywhere.
Singe is coming in on the action on bottom lane. He got pushed back. Nami and Vayne are pulling away. Singe getting into that bush, causing trouble. Now, does that smoke that he comes out with is visible even if you're in the bush? Or is that...
No, it's not visible when you're in the bush. It's visible once you get out, and it's poison that takes off and can be stacked with, and can be used by Cassiopeia to lower her cooldowns.
That's quite an interesting bit of thing to learn. As it looks like on mid lane, Ari, unfortunate there with half life, Lux trying to capitalise on it. As we see bottom lane, Caitlyn moving back to her tower.
Top blue turret is almost dead. Zin really did a number on it. It's down to 20% health. 6 minutes into the game, 2-1 in score in favor of the red team. 100 goal difference, so it's really still a close game.
Very close indeed. Like we were saying, it was a bit unfortunate for Vladimir getting taken out there on top lane, which left Xin Xiao that opportunity to work on that turret, which in early game is really a big advantage, really. So Vladimir is now thinking to himself, Christ, I really need to watch out with this lane, as it looks like there could be a bit of a pincer movement coming onto Vladimir, as Singed is just on the edge of his jungle. Xin Xiao jumping in, causing a problem. Singed coming in from behind. Could this be another kill on Vladimir? Vladimir is stuck in the middle. He has to get into the bush. Vladimir, I don't think Singe realised that, but Singe gets the kill anyway.
Yep, the poisons. That Singe, what he did now was really a smart play. He didn't want to interact with Vladimir per se, but he was running in front of him. So in case that Zin couldn't make that gap closed and jump in on Vladimir to get the kill, he'll pick up the kill with his poison trail, because everyone chases Singed in one form or the other.
Very nice play, very tactical. Knowing the champion in that way, it can cause damage even if he's not trying to interact as per se. I mean, so that's quite a nice move there. And giving his teammate the chance to maybe get the kill for himself, but unfortunately he didn't. So, as we see Janna putting the ward down in that bush, it looked like a third member of the blue team was going to join the bottom. Lee Sin now goes back into the jungle as...
Yeah, he's back to his red buff he wanted to, but the red team is pushed to their turret already, and Janna did really nice warding, that boxed warding, the bush in the river, tri-bush, and both bushes in the lane are warded, so she has almost a full coverage. It would be better if it was dragon warded, but hey.
And the first tower has gone down, as Xin Xiao taking it on the outer top tower has come down. Just got 8 minutes into the game, so one tower gone down. As it looks like Lux in trouble. Ari getting in there, causing some damage, dancing around like an absolute woman on speed, just running around like an absolute madman. As it looks like Vladimir is in trouble again. Xin Xiao backing away there. I'm guessing that is quite a powerful AoE attack, as Vladimir is still in trouble, flashes away, gets chased down, but could this be a bad move? Yes, it was a bad move by Xin Xiao, giving the kill to Vladimir. So
that was Hemoplague and Ignite in a turret, so Vladimir really played well, but...
Singe chasing down Vladimir, Vladimir getting taken down again by Singe, so that's 2 kills against Vladimir by Singe, nicely taken out there, as it could be a 2-1 situation on Lux. Lux is in trouble. Lee Sin getting in there, but Ari taking the kill. Nicely played there. As we
Nice.
see
Not sure if that was Flash or her Spirit Rush, her last stack of ultimate, but Ari expertly dodged the final spark ultimate of Lux, and that ward where Lee Sin dropped it, so he can safeguard in and jump on Lux was really, really well played.
very well played indeed. Ari's always got a kind of really swift manoeuvre. As we see a tidal wave by Nami, causing some serious problems there. Janet is taking some serious damage, tries flashing out, but still gets chased down. Could this be another kill going down? Caitlyn is in trouble as well. Needs to be very careful, gets back to the turret. Manages to get away with the skin of her teeth there. Nice.
Both of them. Caitlyn is still one level behind, so she did caught up nicely, but she needs those kills. She's 20 CS behind as it is now. 10 CS difference in that middle, 10 CS difference in the jungle. In the middle it's in 5 CS actually different now in favor of the Lux, red team's Lux. 10 CS difference in the jungles, because Singe has been so much in lane that he with his poison picked up the CSs.
He's definitely in trouble as she's getting into the action with Singed and Lee. Xin Xiao, sorry, why? I don't understand why they are coming down. Are they just going to go for that bottom lane dominant?
They want to give a bit of advantage to Caitlyn, and they probably just want the dragon, a very early dragon that is.
We played out really well, but Lee Sin is also in that area. Could this be a bit of a problem for Lee Sin as Lee Sin shifts around that dragon pit area? But as we see in the middle, it's still going off between Lux and Ari. Starts shifting around. Could Lee Sin come in with it? Lee Sin dodging that hurricane quite nicely as Jenna tries to get a bit of action there. Lee Sin jumps in and gets the. Oh my god, what a steal with the dragon! Brilliant timing there, my god. And Lux takes out Ari. That was. What a dragon steal.
Wow. Wow, he did really nicely by kicking Singed out, stealing the dragon and kicking Singed out. Although Ari, he did lose Ari to middle as Lux, or as Gregor took the kill.
But that, I must admit, the timing for that was just spot on.
I think this was the second steal that you and I recorded.
There's been a couple of steals recently.
I think last week we recorded a Baron steal.
No, it was Baron and Dragon as well. It was Udyr jumping in on all the objectives. We're really good at Udyr. As as we're coming into 12 minutes into the game, the teams seem to have been switching around now. As it's looking to be an interesting game. We've had our first Dragon. And nice.
We had a first dragon, first turret dropped, 12 minutes into the game, 1-0 in turrets in favor of the red team. Singed flips Nami.
And it's a big altercation going on bottom lane. Lee Sin getting involved there as well. Nami getting into an altercation with Sin. Sin is on 2-on-1 situation. Nami is going to be taken down. Sin gets the kill there. Lee Sin manages to get out of the way because of that trail of poison. It's going to cause a serious problem. And the action still carries on as Janna comes in as well. Caitlyn gets involved in those. This be it. Singe getting another kill. That's a double kill to Singe. And it looks like Lee Sin is also in trouble. Flashes out of the way, gets the turret to get some damage onto Singe. But he's also taken out the way by Caitlyn's ultimate, was that?
Yep, that was Caitlyn's ace in the hole, her ultimate. She picked up a kill.
There's some serious problem there. 500 gold going to Ari there with the shutdown on Singe. Nicely played there, just coming out of the bush. Just in time, causing the damage. Ari could be in trouble though. Getting in there with Caitlyn, but in comes Lux as well. 3-on-1 situation, in comes Janna. This is unlucky with the Lux snipe, missing just by an inch. Ari getting out of the way, playing it safe, but Lux is still chasing it down.
He has the health, he has the mana, he has the blue buff, so he can easily do it.
But looks like Lux could be in trouble. Lux playing it safe, getting out of the way. They've realised Lux was there. Lux backing away in time as the rest of the blue team shouldn't into that position. But Lux is staying there, causing a bit of problem, but getting out of the way through the jungle.
Yep.
That was quite a bit of an altercation.
It was, it really was. It was all in favor of the red team. That Singed was really powerful, really nice. With his ghost and ultimate, he can easily wreak havoc.
Definitely, as in middle lane, Vladimir and Lee Sin getting into an altercation there with Xin Xiao. Xin Xiao getting chased down, Lee Sin jumping on top of him, causing some problem. Xin Xiao poking with his massive staff, but gets involved with Vladimir as well. This could be a kill going down for the blue team. Vladimir getting a kill to his name, nicely done.
Hemo Plague takes the kill.
nicely done though. Some revenge there for Vladimir, as
Yeah.
Xin Xiao has been causing some issues for him the entire game. As the
Well,
ward
Vladimir is the type of champion that if he gets a bit of CS and items, he can easily switch around. So that's definitely going to his advantage. So 14.5 minutes into the game, 510 in kills in favor of the red team, 2,000 gold, 2,300 gold difference in their favor, 1 turret, and they unfortunately lost the first dragon to that amazing Lee Sin's
yeah, that Lee Sin
steal.
That was
So-
an amazing. I couldn't believe it. He was baiting just round there, just in time, kicked out at Singed, and then just dived in perfect time. If he timed any later, that would have been bye by Lee Sin. That would have definitely been bye by Lee Sin. As Ari and Lux getting into an altercation still on middle lane, causing each other a bit of problem, but both of them backing away respectively. But this could be a 2-on-1. No, Lux backs away. Singed just walks past Ari, not realising she's there, but they could be doubling back. As Janna is getting chased down, it's a 3-on-1 on bottom, 3-on-2, Caitlyn gets in there, causing some havoc. Janna comes in with the hurricane, misses, unfortunately not picking anybody up. Sin's just in that river area getting
And this is
spotted.
going to be a 5-on-4 very soon as Vladimir is moving in as well.
Ari getting some serious damage taken down there, unlucky by the Lux snipe by Gregor there, just Ari getting out by the skin of her teeth. That was so close for a kill for Lux there, as it's a 4-on-2, 4-on-3 situation on bottom, as it looks like it's going to come down to Singe causing havoc with that poison, taking some serious damage down there. Vladimir backing away, both teams respectively backing off, just mopping up the minions, and just playing it quite safe now. They're recalling, obviously, I'm guessing they're stacking on, sitting on some nice gold there after them 2 last altercations, getting in some decent items to be built.
Yeah, they were. Well, first major items have been, as it's 60 minutes into the game, so it's that some form of near the end of early game we see the first items being built. So Xin Zhao picked up his Black Cleaver, Singed picked up his Spirit of the Ancient Golem, the tank item. He's going slowly towards that Rod of Ages, which is the bread and butter for every Singed, because then they can easily drop to 30% health and still survive and take a triple kill. Atin's Unholy Grail on Lux. Blue team hasn't really built up much of the bigger items apart from Vayne, who's going for that Blade of the Ruined King.
Lux just missing on the snipe on Vladimir as Vayne gets taken out by the Caitlyn Janna double team. Lee Sin and Vladimir double teaming on Lux. Vladimir just on the last inch of his life. Nicely played there, as it's still a big advantage, well, not a big advantage, but close advantage. And Ari with the 2+2 still getting into some trouble in middle lane as Xin Xiao jumps in, but Lee Sin helps out, backs up, could they be chasing him down in the middle lane. Back down to the bottom. That tower is going to drop on the bottom. The tower has dropped. Getting this time down to the team. Big altercation going down middle lane. Down goes in Xiao by the double team with Lee Sin, and Ari getting the kill, but then getting chased down by Sin. Sin just causing some havoc with that poison. Sin just going to get a kill to his name, taking out Ari, and Lee Sin has to get away very quickly. Very quickly. Singe is not having it. He's just running around like a mad trying to poison anything in his sight.
Dragon is back up, red team is pinging for it. Caitlyn is sitting at the moment on 1,800 gold, so she could be going back and buying a BF sword, working for that, either a Blight Water Cutlass and working towards Blade of the Ruined King, or she could get a BF sword and work towards that Infinity Edge or Bloodthirst. So we'll see what her items will be when she goes back and buys.
And there we go, that is the second dragon of the game.
Yep.
It's one apiece now as well, so
Yes.
no steal there.
This time no steals.
I was waiting for Lee Sin to get there in time, but
No,
obviously-
because Lee Sin was in the base because Singed did tons of damage to him. He dropped Lee Sin to 50% health, so Lee Sin had to pull back.
played it very safe, as it looks like the pinging down on top and middle. Could this be a push for the top? Because Xin Xiao is left on his own on top lane.
Xin is farming on top, which is not good for the rest of the blue team, but good for Xin because he can get that frozen mallet, get a bit of those tanky, slow AD items that Xin is known for and what he likes. but he already pushed the outer turret, so he could just push out a bit and then continue roaming.
So as we see now, we're just going to the 19th minute of the game. This game's turned out to be pretty interesting.
It has, from the start.
Yeah, from the start with that very early top lane push on that outer tower, literally 6 minutes in.
8 minutes in.
8 minutes in, thank you for correcting that. That tower, that dragon steal by Lee Sin as well. Amazing timing by him just to drop in there. As Janna misses with the hurricane as well. And Lux is in trouble. Lux needs to get out there. Lux with the snipe, misses, but takes some serious damage there onto Ari. Ari having to get away. Ari getting the kill on Lux through the bush, and it looks like there's some altercation going on bottom lane. Caitlyn is taken down by a triple team of Nami, Lee Sin and Vayne. Nicely done there, tripled up on the bottom, and it looks like Singed has to go down there and help. Now Singed is backing away. Janet's just left on her own there. It was a bit unfortunate there for Caitlyn, but she was lower level than the rest of the team, obviously. So
she actually recovered really nicely. She's the same level as Vayne, but Vayne has that Blade of the Ruined King, which will give her a slight edge now, but later on should be good, should be mitigated, as Caitlyn picked up her major item, and that is the BF sword. She should be going for Infinity Edge soon, or Zeal.
And it's a bit of a totem situation now. Totem situation, middle lane as that tower goes down. Looks like Vladimir is in trouble. Vladimir gets taken down by Sin Shao. As Ari comes in and causes some serious damage. Vladimir gets a kill on Singed. Lee Sin gets taken out by Singed with his poison. Sin Shao gets away. Quite healthy still, very well played.
2 for 1, and both kills were taken by Singed, if I'm not mistaken.
Think so. I honestly think so. It was that quick, I couldn't actually tell.
Yeah, but you saw now what Vladimir's ultimate does. It's literally somewhat of an ignite.
2-on-1 on the bottom. Sin Shao is in some serious danger with Nami, and Vayne are getting in there. Vayne taking the kill on Sin Shao. Nicely double teamed there. They realised where he was coming and took advantage.
Yep. Okay, 21 minutes into the game, or 21 and a half minutes into the game. 3 kills difference in favor of the red team. 8,000 gold difference. I could be mistaken. It's 26,300 to 31,400. 3-0 in turrets in favor of the red team. So red team has a nice advantage, and they're keeping it. They're really building it up strongly. Ari picked up Abyssal Scepter, and we could be seeing Rylai's Crystal Scepter from Vladimir. So that's a very nice slow, and everything else is almost the same, with Xin almost gaining the money enough for that Frozen Mallet.
As we see on bottom lane, there's a bit of altercation going on there. Vayne got taken into the middle of it all. Caitlyn mopping up the kill there nicely. As it looks like Caitlyn is in trouble. Caitlyn gets some health down nicely, but Janet is getting some serious problems. Lux with the snipe, just missing, but Sin's getting the kill on Ari. Sin's getting the kill on Nami. Double kill for Singed. Lux taking the kill on Lee Sin. Nicely done there by the red team. But they're taking some damage.
Lux actually hit 3 of them, but didn't kill them, which kind of helped Singe to pick up the kills.
Nicely done there by Gregor with that Lux snipe. Really well played, and there's another tower going down. That advantage really helped, as it's only Vladimir and Vayne left on the blue team at the moment until the spawn, so they're trying to take the advantage while the members of the team are down. Vladimir has to back up to probably get some help himself, but he turns it back round. Another tower goes down, the red team starts to back away, but now they're taking advantage. They're going for Vayne. Another snipe there. Lux taking that kill on Vayne. Nicely played there, 4-on-1. Fantastic way this fight's turning out.
Yep, but they will probably recall now, because they have between 1,200 gold and almost 2,000 gold, with Lux sitting literally 1,900, 2,000 gold. So they'll be going back, buying some nice shiny new items, and returning to the next team fight, because they're really strong. They know that they have 10,000 gold advantage, or they can feel it when they just check the scoreboard and see the items. So we'll just see how it goes.
Yes, definitely. As we see Ari there with the blue buff to her name, nicely done there. As it's back onto the middle lane, Janet and Lux getting in there, releasing. Lux trying to duke out Lee Sin, but the ward went down. Lux trying to scurry away. Vladimir getting into some serious trouble there, but manages to drop down that red mist. Lux gets taken out by Vladimir. Vladimir gets another kill to his name. He's actually bringing his own back into the game, but he's really, really dropping heavily with the health there. Does he really need to maybe look at his item set and maybe get something that helps him
Well,
out?
because he has no mana or energy or rage, his resource is his health. His E takes some of the portion of his health. His blood pool or his sanguine pool uses 20% of his current health. So he definitely needs Hextech Revolver and the Will of the Ancient, or even Spirit of the Spectral Wraith, the AP Spirit Stone item, to kind of get some of his health back, or even Spirit Visage would work on him. So I personally prefer the
As there's an altercation going out on middle lane, going down there, the gun's going down, the tidal wave comes in, Vayne taking out Xin Xiao, Singe taking out Vayne. The red team are getting chased down. Singe is in some serious trouble there. Nami is hitting the way of that poison. She needs to get out of the way. Jenna taking that advantage. Locke's getting the kill on Nami. Nicely done there. Vladimir dropping that red mist. All the blue team shifting back. What a snipe! An amazing snipe by Gregory, dropping it down on Ari. Well timed, well positioned, well played. Wow.
Yep.
Drop there. And as that inner middle turret gets taken down as well, Gregor with the turret to his name. That's 6-0 to the red team for turrets. The way this is
6-0 in turrets, and they are still keeping the 10,000 gold advantage as they start on the second inhibitor turret.
That was really nicely played there. That great teamwork, especially with Lux with that snipe on Ari. He must have timed it right. He wanted to get his kill in there. Singe is in a bit of trouble though. He's getting a serious hammering from that tower. Managed to get.
That's not trouble for Singed. Singed is where he wants to be. He's right where between I am about to die, which is good because then I can troll and run around circles and get people to chase me and run in my poisons.
True, because they'll think I want the kill and it causes them to run in his. Yeah, nicely thought there. As Gregor has to get out of the way, Ari's chasing down, and the red team are going for their second dragon. They've got their second dragon, Singed there with the dragon to his name. Nicely played there as Lux is getting into a bit of altercation with Vladimir, flashes out the way. In comes Xin Xiao, just hiding in the bush, chilling, just waiting for the right moment, but they have backed away. So they are playing it quite nice as Lee Sin gets into a bit of trouble there, just camping out in the bush, comes in with a massive throw kick, gets in there, 2-on-2 situation, round the buff area. Lee Sin getting
Vladimir takes the red buff.
Vladimir with the red buff, nice and cold there. 3-on-2 situation, here comes Nami as well. Xin Xiao taken down by the Vladimir and Lee Sin duo. Nami getting the kill on Lux, nicely to see his support getting the kill there. Caitlyn getting the kill on Vayne, so kills were going to both teams.
Yep, that was the kill with Ace in the hole, so nobody was there to protect or step in front of the line of fire from Caitlyn, and Caitlyn picked up the kill.
So at the time it was a 3-3 split really, there were 3 members of each team left, but Nami has joined the battle, and Janna, I think, that died in that,
yeah,
came back in as well. So as we are waiting, I've lost track of what's going on here. Back on bot lane, Singe is getting into some trouble there with Nami, it's Janna and Singe on Nami. Singe getting in there, Janna missing with that hurricane unfortunately, but getting a nice couple of hits on there. Singe with another kill to his name, that is
11-8, 28 minutes into the game and 118 CS. Singed has been everywhere. His ganks were spot on. I'm really pleasantly surprised by this jungle Singed.
Yeah. Singe getting into another altercation there. Vladimir having to drop his big mist. Lee Sin jumping into the action as well, trying to help out his friend as Janna gets taken up in the air. The hurricane taking up Vladimir. Vladimir could have been seriously taken out there. Ari jumping in as well, chasing him down. Singe just getting in the way, dropping that poison, pulling her over. This is going to cause problems for Ari. Ari is in some serious danger. Janet has to back away. Singe is still causing havoc for Ari, dropping all that poison down. But Ari's taken down nicely done there by Singe. Another kill to his name. as we now see Lux getting some serious problems with Vayne. Sin also taking that. Caitlyn with the finish ultimate move on to Vayne. 3-on-1, Vayne has to get out of there very quickly. Here comes Sinch as well. This could be a problem for Vayne. Gregor getting in there with the kill, nicely done. Nami's in trouble, she's had to drop the tidal wave. Tidal wave picks people up, but not gets any kills. Nicely holding them back though to stop them getting killed. Vayne needs to get out of the way as well. Caitlyn getting some nice pop shots in there. Gregor coming in, he's dangerously low on health. I don't know why he's doing that because Lee Sing's coming in there. Manages to get out of the way. Well, unfortunately, Lee Sing does take Lux out there. Lee Sing still dancing around, causing a bit of havoc, just trying to get out of the way as Caitlyn rains in the fire on Vladimir. Singh is still running around like an absolute madhead on heat, dropping his poison on the ground. Ari causing some problems. Another turret goes down for the team, so 8-0 for the towers.
Zin is... Well, they were all fighting. Zin was split pushing top. He started on the Nexus, but on the inhibitor, but they will have to pull back. 30 minutes into the game, 16 to 27 in kills, 36,200 gold versus 50,100 gold, so almost, that's 14,000 gold in favor of the red team, 9-0 in turrets. They took out every turret and all the inhibitors are only up and the 2 Nexus turrets are up. So the red team is really being systematic and just taking everything that they can get their hands on.
Working from one side of the map to the other, I thought it was quite nicely played. As Jenny gets in there, Caitlyn with the ultimate, really taking out Vader, nicely worked there by the team. An amazing kill by Caitlyn, rocking that ace in the hole. And Jenna comes in with that hurricane, nicely played there, as there's some serious altercation going on in the middle lane. Was that Lux? No, Caitlyn was getting some serious damage there by Ari managing to get out of the way. It's a 3-on-1 in middle. Vladimir is in trouble. Vladimir getting the shutdown on Caitlyn. Nicely played there by Vladimir. And it's still going down. Ari getting some serious... Oh! This knight just missing Ari. Nicely played there as Singe flips her over and gets the kill. Janna is in trouble. Lee Sing chasing her down. Can Lee Sing get the kill? Nicely played. God, that was a massive exchange.
It's not over.
Still not over yet. Singe is doing some serious damage. Singe with the shutdown on Vladimir. This is crazy.
So that was 500 gold to Vladimir from shutting down Caitlyn, which was amazing. And then he gets shut down by Singe, who got 500 gold from Vladimir because Vladimir's been getting kills.
2-on-1, Vayne getting the kill there. Nami with that tidal wave, lifting the Lux up in the air, causing some serious problems as Singe is getting in the bottom lane, causing issues for Lee Sin, shifting back into the jungle. God, what a game this has turned out to be. There's some right altercations with, both teams are playing out the skins. They are really getting into this. They're really well with the action. Singe is taking it for the team. It's a 2-on-1 Singe. This could be unfortunate for Singe, but that was unfortunate. Vayne getting in on the action there.
500 gold to Vayne.
Ace in the hole, gets in the way by Vayne. Nicely held the teammate there. Nami could have been taken out badly there as Caitlyn is getting some serious damage. Vayne is slamming in, but Vayne also gets taken out there by Caitlyn, unfortunately. Double kill there by Caitlyn on Nami. Ari taking out Caitlyn. This is all coming down to the wire. It's just, wow, Jenna is in trouble. 2-on-1 situation, Vladimir getting involved as well. Jenna managing to push him back. The hurricane also getting in there, managing to get behind a turret. God, the action's going left, right and centre in this game. It's amazing.
It really is. That was 2 for 2 in this team fight, this duel, as we are nearing 33 minutes into the game. First turret for the blue team. They picked the first turret for their team as the middle outer turret from the red side drops. Inner turret will soon follow. We have some major items done. More Mortius.
Big action going down there as Lux comes in, causing some problems there. Ari having to black out. Lux getting in there with Lee Sing as well. Sin is chasing him down, trying to cause problems with his poison. Jumps in there, nicely done, 4-on-1, taking out Lee Sing, and they're still not finished yet. They're still going through all these moves, mopping them up. Ari's the next person that they're coming down with, the chasing down. They saw that the blue team are pushing that middle and they thought, no, we are going to shut you out. Wow.
They were also pinning for the Baron. They're still chasing, however.
Definitely chasing as Jenna comes in with the hurricane, causing some havoc there. Vayne having to get out of the way there, nicely done by Lux getting there. Zin Shao coming in, he thinks some serious damage. Lux with the snipe, getting in there, flicking up in the air. Nicely played, Vayne taken down as they are working on that inhibitor on the middle lane. Ari getting down some serious damage on Jenna. The tidal wave flowing through by Nami, picking up half of the red team, causing some damage there. But the red team are still coming through, picking them off left, right and centre and causing the blue team some serious trouble. Wow, this is going all over the place. They are running amok in the blue team's base. That out the turret, the Nexus turret, sorry, is getting taken down. Ding Xiao is taking down to the triple team. Ari getting the kill to a name. The kills are going all over the place. Singe though with 14 kills to his name. Nicely played by him today in this game.
It really is, and their items are just shaping up very nicely. A lot of tanky items on Singed, a bit of ability power as well.
Singe is getting into a bit of an altercation on bottom lane. He's causing problems with that poisonous mist dropping in. Ari's getting problems. Oh! Nice snipe there from Lux. Altercations all over the place. Down goes Singe. Vayne with the kill there. I thought that was going to be a bit of an unlucky one there. Was that a shutdown though? I didn't know.
No, it wasn't. He got shut down earlier.
Unlucky there, as the red team are still holding it up at the bottom lane, pushing on the stairway and pushing the blue team back. Could this be a work on their Nexus towers? But Lee Sin getting into an altercation there with Lux. Lux with the snipe! Nice snipe! But also gets taken out as well by Vayne. Nice kill there though by the snipe, but risking heavily as he was very exposed. And it looks like Vayne is going to get some serious problems there. Caitlyn smashing into him with the kill. Blue and red buff to a name as well, which really helps. As the tidal wave comes in, lifts up Janna. Got taken out, but Janna gets flashed in behind and tries to get away. Vladimir getting into some locations, dropping the red mist. The action is going all over the place. Caitlyn coming in with another shot, trying to get the kill on Nami. Nami manages to get out of the way. Jenna is in trouble. Jenna gets taken down by Vladimir.
Jenna died so she can protect Caitlyn, because Caitlyn was low on health after Chemoplague, Vladimir's ultimate. So they were just trying to protect her. So we have Zonya Hourglass done on Vladimir. He's going for the Abyssal Scepter. Abyssal Scepter and Deathfire Grasp done on Ari. She's going for Rabadon. Lux has quite a lot, and Lux is still behind in CS on Ari, and it's not that shown because Lux has the kills, and they're dead even in assists. Gold, 1000 gold difference in favor of the red team on top, in favor of Xin. Junglers 8500 on Lee Sin, 14,200 on Singed.
Singe getting another kill by taking out Nami, just moving in on the bush there. Sorry about that, campaign.
It's alright. 1000 gold in favor of Lux in the middle. 2000 gold in favor of Caitlyn, who was late to the party.
He's managed to get out of the way, getting some serious problems in the jungling area as Lux misses with the snipe. Ari getting out the way just in time. She's so quick on her feet. Singe gets taken down by Ari. Kills are going all over the place in this game. Vladimir drops that red mist again, manages to get out of the way, but it's causing a serious problem. Xin Xiao getting the kill on Vladimir, and they are carrying on this barrage of kills for both teams. They come up to the 40 kill mark, the red team. They are absolutely going for it in this game. They are not stopping, and it looks like there's a bit of trouble going on by Xin Xiao. Lee Sin dropping in, trying to get in some altercation. Ari gets the kill there. The snipe coming in from Lux, missing. I don't know if it hit anybody, but not kill.
It hit, but didn't have enough damage to kill.
It did get a hit on somebody, but it managed to work.
It was hit on Ari.
Ari did get the hit, and it looks like the red team's minions are all over the place. Lux gets taken down by Vayne. The minions are pushing at that Nexus. That health by Nexus is really well. And it looks like Caitlyn took a serious lot of damage there. She's caused a lot of problems, but she's going to manage to get out there in time before she dies. Ari with the shutdown on Caitlyn. That Nexus is going, and it is gone. No, it's still alive.
It's barely alive.
Yes. I can't believe they've held it back this long.
Oh god.
That super minion at the rear is just going to cause the havoc. Can it manage to get out there? This is holding it by the nip of the teeth. Coming up to 40 minutes. They've hit the 40 mark, the red team with the kills. The Nexus is gaining life. It's managing to gain life. The blue team have managed to push him away. How was that not GG? How was that not GG?
They are just keeping it there, but they cannot fight because they're open on all three sides. They don't have the inhibitors, the Nexus turrets, nor any turret. 40 to 13 kills in favor of the red team. 11 to in turrets. this is
Just a surprise.
13,000 gold difference as well. So
You're just as surprised as me that wasn't GG right there. That was,
I am. I really am. I really thought it would be GG, but they kept it really, really a tight leash on every minion.
They played it really well. Do you think they got that's it? You have the red team going for Baron. Baron initiated the red team. Will have this Baron contested. Nobody can get in on that.
They can't. They literally cannot leave, because if they leave one of the sides, because they have, with every wave they have 2 super minions, so that's a lot of super minions, will get in and will kill the Nexus.
And then Nasher has been taken down. Zinshao with the kill on the Nasher to his name. Nicely done there. I'm just so surprised that wasn't GG. This game will just be a game where Nexus wouldn't go. It just didn't want to die. But here comes the red team through the middle. They're just going to plow through. They know what damage they've caused on that Nexus. They know.
The inhibitors are back, but they will drop really, really fast.
We have pushed them down as it looks like to an altercation. Nami dropping the tidal wave. Nami taking some serious damage there. Caitlyn getting some serious problems. Nami getting taken down by Caitlyn. Zinshao got in there as well, but it looked like Vayne was taking out some Vayne with a double kill on Zinshao. Having some problems. Lux getting the snipe shot in there, but unluckily Vayne takes her out. Caitlyn with the Lee Sin triple kills going everywhere, and that is the kill line.
Oh my lord, what a game. So,
I can't think.
will you sign us out?
Will I sign us out? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a fantastic game there, and it was great that we actually jumped in. It started off quite well, but my God, the Dragon Steel by Lee Sin, the sniping by Lux, some nice picking off there, causing that singed with that 15 kill run that he went through. 15 for, how many times did he die? 15, 14? 15 kills for him though. And Caitlyn coming back from being low level to get 14 kills to her name. Amazing.
Amazing game. So, thank you guys for watching. I shall see you next week. I shall see you on Sunday for both my vlog, The Little Mythical Creature, and for Gamer for Life vlog, The Lazy Panda. Fortunately, they do come out at the same day. I need to change my day. So that I don't do 2 vlogs. Thank you again, DjDavie, for being my play-by-play caster. It was a blast. It was an awesome game. And I shall see you guys later. Say bye, Davie.
Bye!